Hi class. It's been a long time, I know, but finally we are here. And previously we covered some basic parts of our STM32 and all. And meanwhile, I had requested all of you to watch all the previous videos. I hope everyone should have watched it. So, everyone present here, do you all guys have access to the WhatsApp group?
Yes.
So, I'll request everyone to kindly open your WhatsApp, and I have posted some photographs. Open it one by one, I'll explain. Please let me know once it's done.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So in the group, the first picture which I have shared, that's evolution board. Okay. So let me tell you something about GSM module, what GSM module is and how it works. Can anyone tell me what is GSM module? Everyone uses it in their day-to-day life. Your mobile phone is the biggest example.
I think it's a SIM holder. I mean, a platform where SIM.
Not only SIM holder. Yeah, but okay, fine. Anyone else?
I think it's like a ESP32.
No. Anyone else? No one. Okay. So, how many of you have your mobile phones with you?
We all have.
Everyone have. And if you will see your mobile phone carefully, or on the packet in which mobile phones are packed, it will write some name and then GSM module. Okay. So GSM module is a small hardware unit. Like in the first photo you can see, it's a small hardware unit that will let your device to communicate over any 2G GSM cellular network to 4G or 5G cellular network. Previously, we were using 2G mobile phones, then came 3G, then 4G, now 5G. So all these mobile phones, they use GSM modules for communication. And which type of communication? So sending or receiving SMS, sending or receiving mobile phone calls, and all the data related things like using WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, sending Gmail, email, everything. So a GSM module can act like mobile phone but without screen or keyboard. So in the first photograph, can you see there are two placeholders for SIM cards?
Yes, sir, we see.
On the corner side.
Yes.
Okay. So you can place your mobile SIM cards there, and after that they will get connectivity, mainly data connectivity, and you can send your messages from this GSM module to your mobile phone or any other place over email, Gmail, HTTP, any communication protocol. Whatever your mobile phone can do, this GSM module will do.
So what is the difference between first photo and second photo?
I'll come to that point also. First, let me complete the first photograph detailing. Then I'll come to that point also. Now, there is a question that you may ask that, yeah, okay, this GSM module lets us communicate from one GSM module to another GSM module and send or receive message, call, anything. But how it let us to send these messages or calls? So there is a term AT command. Okay. AT commands, attention commands. These are the AT commands work as the command line that we send to our GSM module, and using that our GSM module send or receive the commands to the module. So from where you will get these AT commands? You will get it from the data sheet of your GSM module that I will tell you how to download and everything. There are many types of GSM modules like SIM 800, SIM 900, SIMCOM, uBlocks, Telit, QuickTel. You can use any GSM module. While I am using GSM module of Telit, but there is no such restriction that you have to use only this GSM module. And one more thing, GSM modules are a little bit costlier because it's something like your smart mobile phones. So it's a little bit costlier. But if you don't have your GSM module with you, there is no issue. You will learn everything. It's not necessary that you should have your GSM module. You should know how these GSM modules work. I will explain. I will show you how these GSM modules work, and I will let you guys write the code and everything from where you can send or communicate any message to any server also. You must have seen there are many servers available online. From your mobile phone, from your GSM module, you can send message and receive message to those servers also, securely also. That everything we will see. Now coming to the point, what are the things that are used in this GSM module? So first, SIM card that you must have seen, then antenna, power supply, everything. So the first photograph which you are seeing, that's the photograph of EVK module. So what is EVK and what is GSM? So you guys have seen STM32 controller.
Yes.
Okay. I'll request if anyone can show their STM controller. Anyone?
Yeah.
Okay, I think.
Okay, let me take. Wait a minute.
Yeah, fine. No issue. Yeah. So what you are seeing on this screen is a evaluation board. That's not STM32 controller. That's complete evaluation board in which STM32 controller is also marked and all the connections are already made. So for your project, if you need to use this STM32 controller, you don't need to have all that larger part of the module, larger portion of the module which you have just seen. What part you will need? Just the smaller part. Hatim, once again, can you show it?
Okay.
Just place put your finger on the smaller, yeah. So that white portion that you guys are seeing, that's STM32 controller. So for your project, you will just need that part, not all those parts. But why we are using all those parts here? Because we don't have any PCB board with us. And to use this controller, you need some controllers, connectors, which I have shown in previous lectures. For that purpose, we use evaluation board. Similarly, in GSM module also, the first picture which we have seen, that's evaluation board that's needed for the connection of your GSM module. But when you will use this in your project, you don't have to use all that module, all the portion of the module. Now I'll request you guys to move to the second photograph. Let me know once it's done.
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So that's original GSM module. You can see it's written Telit LE910C4WWX on it.
That is the module, right? The GSM module.
Yeah, that's the name of the GSM module which we are using, Telit LE910C4WWX.
So what does eval board technically do?
I'll explain in the third picture, or in this picture only, I'll explain it.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the GSM module which we are going to use. You can see there are 3 antenna connectors there.
Yes, div, ANT and GNSS.
Yeah, divergent, antenna and GNSS. So divergent and GNSS. GNSS is used for GPS, and the main antenna that's used for GPS and GSM, mostly LTE module. So with this GSM module, you will get this evaluation board, second this GSM module, third the 3 antennas which I have shared in the group photograph, then power supply and some USB cables. Okay. So now what does this so if I'll use just this GSM module, you can see there is no connectors there to connect it from my laptop or system. In the second picture. So now in the third picture, what I have done, I have connected my evaluation board with this GSM module. Kindly switch to the third picture. So in this, I have connected both evaluation board with my GSM module. And here you can see there are many places for connections like power supply, USB cable, everything you can see. There are many ports here. You can see EVB ports, device ports.
Chandan, if possible, if you can share the back side of that Telit module.
No need for that. There is nothing on the back side.
Okay, so how it is get connected with eval board?
Yeah, I'll explain. I have already shared the photographs. I'll explain. Okay, so you mean how I have connected these things?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, 1 minute. I'll share the pictures. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah. So these are Wago connectors, or simply you can call connectors.
Okay, got it.
So these are male connectors, and on the evaluation board you can see there were female connectors. So we just mount it upon them and this gets connected, which I have already shared in the third photograph. Fine. Now we have connected our evaluation board with a GSM module. Yes. I hope everything is clear till now.
Yes.
Now in the fourth photo, you can see the picture of antenna.
Yes.
So that's the antenna photograph. And in next photo, you can see I have connected this antenna with main antenna connector. That's ANT main antenna connector. So what this will do, previously, how many of you have watched television in which we have to set our antenna on rooftop of our house?
Yes.
I think everyone should have seen it.
Hmm.
So what happens there? We had wired antenna that's situated at the rooftop of our house, and we change its direction so that signal may catch up, and then we were able to watch television. Fine. Same thing happens here. This is GSM module. We connect our antenna here, and that antenna have approx 2 to 3 meter length wire. So that will be one more thing. Your GSM module will not catch signals of latitude, longitude, or any GPS location inside your house. It needs at least some free space or open sky to catch signals. So we just connect it there, and the wire length, using wire length, we place it in our window or somewhere where it can get a little bit cloud sky or open sky, so that it can catch some signals and our messages and calls get sent and transmitted successfully. I hope we are clear till now. Now switch to the next photograph. That's power adapter. I'm not getting reply from everyone. I want this to be two-way communication. I'm getting reply from Hatim and sometime from Murli.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yeah, so everyone switch to the photograph where I have shared photo of power supply for GSM module. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So that's power supply. It's this GSM module operates on power supply of 12 volt. So that's the power supply.
Okay.
Now in the next photograph, you can see there is connector to connect this power supply with our evaluation board.
Yes.
So I have connected this with this power supply with my evaluation board, and then the adapter it will be connected to your any electricity board that's available in your house. So just connect it and your setup is ready. So if you, one more thing, slide to the next photograph.
USB cable.
Yeah, USB cable. So this USB cable we will connect on EVB. You can see in the second photograph or first photograph in which I have shared photograph of evaluation board. So you can see device and EVB. Two ports are there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what is the use of this cable, this connection?
Yeah, I'll come to that point. So just connect your USB cable from device and the other port with your laptop. I'll share the photograph how it's connected. If any one of you have any doubt, just check it out. Okay, so that's our complete setup. We have given power supply to the GSM module and we have connected it with USB module. So why we have connected this USB cable? Because I have already told you that this GSM module operates on AT command. And that AT command is sent from your laptop or computer to this modem using USB cable only. For that purpose, we have used USB cable.
But Chandan, you have connected that cable to the device port and not EVB.
You can connect on any port. Device EVV board for only evaluation board and device for whole purpose. But it works on both ports.
Okay.
You can connect on any port here.
So it will send AT command, right?
No, we will send AT command. I'll show you which AT commands we have to send and all.
Okay.
It will take at least 6 to 7 classes. I'll demonstrate each and everything.
Got it. Okay.
So we will send AT commands, and in response of that AT command, we will receive our designated response from this module. Now, in the last photograph, if you will zoom on the upper corner, you can see there is one connector for earphone also. Everyone can see it.
Yes.
So this port is available so that you can connect your earphone, wired earphone there, and you can use your mobile phone SIM cards, and you can dial any number and connect with it, and you can communicate over call using that connector. I hope we are clear till now. If anyone have any doubt till now, like in hardware setup and overall all connection setup, you can ask me. If not, then I want at least 3 from your side to open their mics and explain me what all I have explained till now.
Okay, so the first image is the evaluation board.
No, not the image. Just explain me what are the components that are used in connection setup of GSM module.
Okay, so there are first evaluation board, then the actual GSM module, the antenna, power cable, and USB cable to send the AT command.
Okay. Apart from Hatim, anyone else?
So can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, Ganesh, I can hear you.
So where can we dial the numbers to establish communication?
Ganesh, we are covering hardware connection and setup in today's class.
Okay, sir.
So I'll request you to focus on that only and give answer to my questions. After that, I'll tell you about the platform and how you can write all the AT commands and numbers, everything. But first, I want answer of my question that I have explained till now.
Yes, sir. Understand it clearly. You have used evaluation board to connect GSM module through USB connector, and we use device port to connect those things. That's all, sir.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today we discussed about the hardware components of the GSM. First, we discussed about the evaluation board. After that, actual GSM module, and after that, antenna. And after that we saw about the power supply adapter and a USB connector, how to connect with the laptop.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hello,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Yes, I have one doubt.
Yes.
Like in GSM module, we are connecting the antenna, right?
Yes.
But in the evaluation board also, in the left side of the SIM holder, there is a one spot for the antenna, right? Antenna connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it supports another form of transmission also, that evaluation board. Then
No. That evaluation board is used for all types of Telit modem. So any type of evaluation board will be same. Your Telit module can vary. Like we are using LE910C4 WWX. You can use LE910C4 CCN. You can use LE911C4 910C5. So any board. So in this board we have provision for antenna on the GSM module. In some boards there may not be provision for antenna on GSM module. For that purpose there is one antenna patch left there. So in that case you can connect your antenna there.
okay. And why, sir, there is this M3 that audio jack connector is there in this evaluation board?
Now you tell me. I have already explained it. So you tell me why it's connected there.
For audio won't be transmitting, right? There will be digital signals only.
Have you taken this lecture carefully?
Yes.
Then you must know the answer to this. Hatim, can you explain me why this audio jack is there? Because I have already explained it.
Yes, we can connect earphone to get the GSM calls.
Calls and everything related to voice.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir?
Then where is the converter to convert that things?
Which type of converter you are talking about?
That analog to digital conversion we have to do, right?
No. Did I mention that we have to do all this conversion here? This type of conversion we will have to use in audio jack and audio codec, which will be available in controller part, but we are using GSM module. Everything is already available in this.
Inside GSM module, there is a
Yes.
converter.
Everything that is required for all those tasks, it's available there.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Hi.
There are totally 3 antennas, right?
Yes.
So we can connect 3 different devices in a single GSM, huh?
No.
Or else only one at a time.
Once again, I have already explained it why there are 3 antennas and what are their usage in this class only.
I haven't listened that part, sir. Sorry.
Okay. So anyone from class can explain it to him. Anyone?
The GNSS is for GPS signal.
Yes. Correct.
Then ANT is for GSM.
Yes. LTE module. You can call it GSM.
Yes.
And DIV is for diversion purposes.
Yes.
Divergence means what, sir?
And diversion means like if you have to use it for some other purposes, like apart from GPS, GSM.
Okay. For television, that's on.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so we are ready with our setup. Now I'll show you how you can send messages to this. So I'll share my screen.
Chandan, can you please tell us from where you have purchased this board?
I have not purchased this board. I have taken it from a vendor.
So from where you have
Yeah, he's a vendor that is working in Telit only. So I have taken it from him.
Okay.
I have done some projects for him. So, in development part, when you start developing some new project, you take parts from vendor only before bulk order. They provide you the parts like this EVK and all. Then when the all product development is done, and when you will go for mass production, then you have to return the EVK to them, and then they will send you these small modules. But you can purchase it also, but I will not recommend that you should purchase this because it's very costly.
But if I want to practice, so can you please provide
So
some
if
link?
if you want to practice, you can purchase some SIMCOM modules,
Okay.
or QuickTel modules. You will get it in around 1,000 to 1,500 rupees.
But the concept remains same, right?
Yeah, concept remains same. AT commands gets changed. Like here you have to send AT plus call for calling. There you will have to send AT has call for calling. So you can get it from their data sheets.
Okay, fine.
So I'll not recommend that you should purchase this only. Yeah, but if you have to develop some project, why I am using this, because in this I'm getting GSM features, or every GSM feature. Also, I'm getting GPS features also in this. I'm getting calling feature in this also. I'm getting secure packages in this. So if you have to develop a project, then I think that's best that's available in India. You can use QuickTel also, but that's Chinese and many government projects don't allow it. But for learning purpose, you can use QuickTel also.
Got it.
Yeah. So purpose being why I'm using this, it's a little bit costly, but in this price, I'm getting all the features that I require for a mass project development.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'll share my screen. Is my screen visible?
Yes, visible.
Fine. Now, this you can see this TC ATC. I'll tell you how to download and everything. First, I'll demonstrate it. Just open it. Then here you can see settings. Open it. You can see there are many COM ports here. Telit serial diagnostic interface, Telit USB modem, Telit USB modem, Telit FDDI. So diagnostic interface, that's used for diagnostic purpose. That will, when you are not getting any signal or anything, then for diagnostic purpose you will use this COM port. For modem purpose you will use either this COM24 or COM26. You can use any one. Right click on any of it and then click connect. So you can see here, these have shown my, I'm getting some sound from your side. Yeah. So you can see here, when I'll send this command AT plus CGMI, then it will give me response of which GSM module I am using. So I'll just enter. You can see I have said AT plus CGMI and I have received response Telit. I'll open timestamp here for clarity purpose. Yeah, so here you can see I have sent AT plus CGMI and in response I have received Telit.
Okay.
Similarly, when I'll share this command AT plus CGMM, I'll get which Telit module I am using. And everything that required from this platform only, we will share our AT commands and get response for all the things. Now, how to download this and its datasheet, I'll show you. So just go there and write Telit LE910 C4 WWX data sheet. Fine. You can see it. Here it is.
Chandan, what is the use of this AT command?
These are the attention commands which your GSM module will respond to. So if you will send these AT commands, in response of these commands, your GSM module will share the designated response from which you will, for example, if you have to perform a task in which you want your GSM module to tell you which GSM module it is and in which module it is using. So there are 100 commands. If your GSM module will automatically share response of all those 100 commands, that will be difficult for you to identify.
But right now it is connected via USB, but in the real use case,
Yes.
it is not always connected with the
No. When you will design the PCB board, your GSM module will be connected with controller via UART.
Yes.
Okay. So here it's for testing purpose. It's connected with USB.
Okay.
When you will use it with your controller, you will use it with UART. In this GSM module, there is provision that it can be used both with USB and UART.
Okay, so when we connect this module with our controller, at that time we have to pass this AT command from the controller. Is that the case?
Yeah. Using UART and receive its response using UART. You can also connect this with USB of your controller.
Got it. Okay, fine.
You can use any mode. So for your learning purpose, here I will use it with USB module, and in controller I will use it with UART, so that you can learn both, like how it will be used in USB and how it will be used with UART. Fine.
Okay.
Now here you can see, just go to download sections or technical specification. Here you can see all the technical specifications that's available in this GSM module. I have already explained it. Here you can see which type of Telit LE910 series are available. Product description you can get from here. Here you can get overview of it. Now to downloading its data sheet and AT command manual, you will have to I'll just write it AT command. Yeah, here you can see LE910C. For every C series, you will get your PDF from here. That's the AT command manual. For example, Control F, I'll search AT. Yeah. So from here we will see. Everyone can see this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So every AT commands that's required for this GSM module, that's available in this data sheet. Like for example, if you have to find some message service. That's AT command will be available on page number 23. Command response time, page 25. Select interface style, command delay DT, every command. I'll one by one, I'll use all these commands and I will teach you how you can find these commands from this. If you want to make mobile phone calls using this GSM module, you need to follow this page number 8080 commands. I'll show you page number 80. Like here, you can see ATD and your mobile phone number, and then your phone call will get connected. So everything I will teach you. So I'll request everyone to download this PDF and let me know once it's done. If you have any problem regarding this, I'll share the link, but I'll request everyone to download it here. Tell me once it's done. Hello?
Yes, data sheet downloaded.
Data sheet downloaded. Also, I'm sharing the link in the chat box. So once it's done, now we will download this AT terminal. I want confirmation from 1-2 person other also. Telit. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So everyone have downloaded this datasheet of AT command manual.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'll share my screen once again. Here you can see. So just go there. I'm sharing the link and create your account on Telit so that you can download AT terminal, this terminal which I am using. Fine. I'm sharing the link. Create your account and you will be able to download this AT terminal. After that, from tomorrow's class, we will start from the first topic of our GSM module, in which we will see some AT commands using which we will be sending our messages to some server. Okay. Am I clear?
Okay. So what's the timing for the tomorrow's class?
It will be around 8:30 to 9 p.m. only.
Okay. So Chandan, the way we are sending AT command from this software, right? AT command
Yes.
software.
Yes.
It is the same. We
For
have to,
other GSM modules.
no. We have to send from microcontroller. That's
Yes. Yeah. Same. Using same. Like you will have to make one buffer. I will explain and teach everything. You will
Okay.
have to make one buffer using this. Previously, you were sending some data using UART. Now
Okay.
you will use this AT using UART. Then you will receive using UART its response. Then other things.
Got
I'll explain everything. No needs to worry.
Okay.
Okay, class. So that's all for today. Today we have uh, already done the setup of all this hardware and downloaded the required document and software. From tomorrow, we will focus on first communication using this GSM module. So if you have any doubt regarding today's class, you can ask. Okay. So can you tell me what we did in this study class?
Yesterday we have understand the components and the boards and the cable.
Basically, we set up our hardware for
GSM.
our GSM modem for all the setup and connection.
Yes.
Connected our modem. Today I have what I have changed is in this GSM modem. Yesterday I did not have inserted the SIM card, but SIM card placeholder was there. So I have placed one SIM card here. I think this SIM card is not active, but it will work for our today's class. And I'm using SIM card of Airtel. Okay, fine. So now I'll start sharing my screen. Let me know once my screen is visible.
Yes, visible.
Okay, perfect. So this is the AT terminal, and I have opened it. So yesterday also I taught how to download its AT command manual, correct? This is the AT command manual. So today we will test basic commands and see what this module gives us response to that. Okay. Is it visible?
Yes.
Okay. So in SIM card, you can get information from your operator or GSM module or your mobile phone, which MCC and MNC. MCC stands for Mobile Country Code, and MNC stands for Mobile Network Code. So, which mobile country code is used in your phone, and which network code is used in your phone? So, you must have seen whenever you try to call from Indian number, you have to add +91. Anyone have seen it?
Yes.
For Indian numbers +91.
Yes.
So first we will check ICCID. ICCID, what is the use of ICCID? We will see from this AT command manual. So I'll search ICCID. Here. No, it's showing CRSM value. We need only ICCID value. Yeah, here. So as you can see, ICCID in SIM card stands for Integrated Circuit Card Identification. So in any SIM card that you use in your mobile phone or in your GSM module, there is a number, 16-digit number written on your SIM card. I'll share this photograph, and you can also check in your SIM card also, mobile SIM card, but I'll share this photograph in group to have a clear look. Yeah. So, I'll request you should download this photograph.
Okay.
And you can see on this SIM card, there is a 16-digit number, 899110, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is the circuit card identification. This is the unique number that is available on your SIM card. So what we do when we purchase SIM card, we get our mobile phone numbers, correct? But after some times, if you don't use this mobile phone, the same number can be used by other person also. You must have faced this issue when your SIM card or mobile phone number gets deactivated for more than 6 months. The same SIM mobile number is activated and given to some other person. So that's the mobile number is not unique card for your SIM operator. This ICCID number is unique number. So this ICCID number is written on each and every SIM card that you use in your modem or in your mobile phone.
So the last digit of this number is 83 or 8U?
It's 83, I think.
Okay. So the last line is something different.
No. We'll check it. So what I was trying to say that this is the ICCID number is card identification number using which you can identify that this SIM card which you are using is different and unique and it cannot be replicated. So we will check using this command. Can you see this AT+CPIN? So just copy this command and I'll paste here in the AT terminal. Okay. Now I'll press, I'll use this timestamp and I'll press enter. So you can see I have sent this command AT+CPIN and it's in, and the response is #CCID and this number 899110230058 that ends with 4168. Now can you verify, is this the same number that's available on the SIM card photograph that I have sent you in the group?
Yes, same.
Same?
Yes.
That means our modem is giving us perfect response.
So Chandan, my question is on which port you have inserted the SIM, port 1 or port 2?
You can use it on both ports if you want to.
But
if you want to use it, yeah.
At the time of fetching the CCID,
yes,
where we have mentioned that we want CCID.
When you will use one SIM card only, so you can place it in any placeholder, SIM slot 1 or SIM slot 2, and when you will enter this command, your modem will give response to that particular SIM card. In case you have placed 2 SIM cards, that's the case with our mobile phone also. We use dual SIM card.
Yes.
So for that, you have to select which SIM port you want to use. That I will tell you later how SIM switching and slot switching works.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So we have sent this AT+CPIN and got this number, which and we have verified it with the photograph also, and this number is same. This means our modem is working perfectly and it's giving correct response. Okay. Now I want to check which operator I am using, Airtel, BSNL, Vodafone, which operator I want to use. So can you tell me in the photograph which operator we are using?
Airtel.
Airtel. So for this we have commands like CIMI, or I'll just write here operator. Let's see if we can get from this.
Read operator name, I think.
Sorry?
Plus read operator name. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Yes.
Read operator names. Okay. So
Plus
this is the command AT+CPIN. So I'll just copy this, paste it here. Okay. So this command gives you all the operators that's supported in this modem. That's not what we intend to keep. We want to check which operator is present in my current SIM card. So let's find another AT+. I think, yeah, this will tell you the network registration number. Yeah, we will use this command also. First let me brief about this. This is network registration report command. Okay, so this command enable or disable network registration. So you must have seen in your mobile phone sometimes, for example, if you are using SIM card of Bengaluru, and when you take this SIM card in some other state, then you get something like roaming. Okay, so and when you use this SIM card in that native state like Bengaluru, so you will get no roaming. So this is called, this SIM is registered at home network or other network. So using this command we can see if this SIM card belongs of this home network, local network or not. So for this yeah, here you can see if I'll share this command AT+CREJ and I'll get response as 1, this means this SIM card is registered and being used in home network. This means this SIM card is activated and it's in native state. If we get response like 2, here you can see, then this SIM card is not registered and it's searching for operator. If you get response as 3, then it means registration denied, 4 unknown and 5 registered but in roaming network. Okay, here can you see this?
Yes.
Okay, so let's try this command AT+CREG and see what we get. Yeah, so here I'm getting AT+CREG response 0,2. So let's check what does this means. 0 means we are using GSM and 2 means it's not registered. As I have told you, I'm just using a dummy SIM card and I have this SIM card is not activated, so we are getting correct response. Fine. So we are using GSM and it is not registered. Here you can see 2 means not registered.
But Chandan, from this data sheet, how we get to understand the sequence that the first part is?
No. You will get your requirement. First, you will get your requirement. For example,
my question is, we get the response 0,2.
Yes.
Okay. So how we understand that first 0 is this ACT? GSM.
Yeah. So here you can see. Yeah, AT+CREG. Let's type it. Here you can see AT+CREG command we have sent, and we will get response like this. I have highlighted it. So the first response is of mode.
Okay.
Second response is of state, and these three responses are optional. Your modem can either give them or not.
Okay. So what is the mode?
Mode is 0. It's not registered.
No, you told 0 means GSM. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So mode is 0, and you can see 0 means here GSM.
So how we understand that this 0, 2, and 7 is a mode? That's my question.
Yeah. So for this for mode purpose, you don't need to focus on it. But if you want to know how to get this, so here you see mode, and just above this, in this same data sheet, this whole purpose plus CREJ and everything that's under this till this command AT+CREJ equals to question mark. So above this, everything that's written here, it's about this command only. So here you can see mode, and then you will check what response I have got, 0. Then you will check, is there something mentioned here for 0 here? And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have no mention of 0 here. Then you see 0 is mentioned here.
Here they have written if mode equal to 2, that's mean network registered result code report. So what that mean?
So so this code is this SIM card is not registered. This is dummy SIM card. So we get mode equals to 0. But if this SIM card was the one which I am using in my mobile phone, then I'll get mode like mode 1, mode 2. Fine. Then in that case, it's mentioned that if mode equals to 2, then network registration code, for this purpose, we will follow this command here.
Because I'm getting a little bit confused.
Initially you will get confused.
No, but my question is, you have told 0 means GSM and 2 mean UTRAN.
No. So 0 means GSM because we will follow only one command from here, na? Then 2 means here not registered.
Mode 2.
Yeah, in previous. So 2 we have got for state. 0 we have. 1 minute. Let me open.
My question is for mode only, not state.
1 minute. So just see this. We have got response plus CREG 0, 2. Now focus here. We have got CREG. So first response after CREG, that will be for mode.
Okay.
And second response after this comma, that's 2 here. So that is not for mode. That will be for status.
I got this point, okay. But my question is...
Just wait. Okay, so we have got 0, 2. Now we have got mode equals to 0. Now we will check what does this mode 0 means. So we will hover over there, and you can see if mode equals to 0, then network registration. For this we will follow this, but our mode is not 2. Here for mode equals to 0, the network is disabled. You can see the network is disabled. Then again we will find where this activation command is there, ACT. And this activation command, because my SIM card is not activated here, so for this I am checking this activation command, and this activation command says that my SIM card is not activated, but it's being used in this 0 GSM.
Okay.
Is it clear, or I need to explain it one more time?
Clear.
Okay. For example, if we got something like 2, 2 here, okay. So what does that means? Then we will first, so mode will be 2 and status will be 2. Then we will find
Alert
what.
from your
Yeah,
disk
so here
is
mode
almost
equals
full.
to 2. Network registration. So network is registered and then the code of reports will follow this part. So here mode equals to 2 and then we will focus on status. And then similarly, like how we have focused on mode and found what does 0 means and what does 1 means, then we will find what does status 0, 1, 2, 3 means. So here it's mentioned 2 means not registered, 1 means registered at home network, 3 means registration denied, everything written here.
Chandar, can you please show what command we have put in AT command?
Yeah, that's the command. AT plus CREG question mark.
Question mark. Okay, fine.
Fine.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'll check another sim command. I want to know which operator, like Airtel, Vodafone, which operator I'm using. So here AT plus COPS and what does this means?
Hello, Chandan sir.
Yeah. Hi.
Actually, in the code, it's mentioned Airtel SIM card. Can you please come back to the code, AT command?
Yes.
Scroll up, please. Here it's mentioned. Yes, down.
No.
It's a
This response we got when we sent this command AT plus COPN. So it gave response of all the operators that supported in this. Fine.
Okay, sir. Can we use this number to identify the Airtel SIM card so we can?
Yeah, I'm going on to that command only now. So here you can see AT plus COPS question mark. So I'll fire this command from here. So AT plus COPS question mark. Not registered. Okay.
I think you have put in space. Can you please try?
No. This SIM card is not activated, so that's fine. But once again, I'll check. Yeah, it's 0. It's fine.
Okay.
Now there is one command CIMI. So yeah, here it is. AT has CIMI. So have you heard about IMSI code?
Yes. IMSI, IMEI.
No. IMEI number is different. IMEI number is for GSM module. IMSI number is for SIM card.
Okay, no.
Okay. So for example, if you get 404, that means we are using Indian SIM card. 10 stands for Airtel, 11 stands for Vodafone, 64 stands for BSNL, and all. I'll show you where you can find this. So this IMSI is International Mobile Subscriber Identifier. You can see this here. Can you see this? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So if you will use this command AT plus CIMI, you will get response something like, it's not mentioned here, so we'll go check another. CIMI not mentioned here. Yeah, here it's shown. AT has CIMI. Just put it here. So here I have sent this command AT has CIMI and I have got response like this. Can you see this? 404100583.
Yes.
So whenever you fire this IMEI command, the first 3 digits, this is MCC code, mobile country code, and after this 3, this 2 is mobile network code. So I'll just check on Google what does 40410 IMSI means. So you will see 404 means India. Here you can see 404 mobile country code is for India, and 10 mobile network code is for operator Airtel.
Okay.
Can you see this? Similarly, if I was using Vodafone SIM, then I will get 40411 because network code for Vodafone is 11 and network code for BSNL is 64. So now coming back to this, I have received 404. So I'm using Indian SIM card and its operator is Airtel. Now on the photograph which I have shared, which operator was available?
Airtel.
Airtel. So we have confirmed this also.
Yes.
Now going back to this data sheet. Today I'm just giving you overview how to find these commands and use it. Then we will design one. Then we will design one project that our task is connecting our device with that particular server using TCP, IP, FTP, HTTP, or MQTT. And then I'll show you how to find these commands. But today you are using this for first time, so I'm just telling you how to find these commands.
Okay.
Now using this command, you can see whether SIM card is present or not. SIM detection command. So these things we don't need. Yeah. So Hatim, you were telling me how to identify which SIM slot to be used, correct?
Yes. Yes.
So here you can see this command. AT has SIM select equals to fine. And then if you will enter 1, then SIM slot 1 will be used. If you will enter 2, then SIM slot 2 will be used.
Okay. But if we are using only one SIM, then it will detect automatically.
Then it will use the default port 1 and detect automatically.
Okay,
So I'll show you. So if I'll use AT has SIM select 1 and enter. Okay, so now this modem will only tell me the CCID or SIM status of SIM card available on SIM slot 1. So now I'll check CCID. You can see I'm getting the same CCID, but if I'll use SIM select 2, because I'm manually using it, so now I have selected SIM slot 2. Now I will not get any CCID because in my SIM slot 2 I have not inserted any SIM card. So here you can see AT has CCID gives me error.
Got it.
Again, if I'll select SIM select 1 and then CCID, I'll get this CCID. Okay.
Okay.
Similarly, I have found some commands like AT+CGSN. This will give you information about modem. So first I'll tell you AT+CGSN. So AT+CGSN, you have got response as 3542, something like that, correct? This command, I'll check. This command is for IMEI, but I'll check from here also. CGSN. So this command returns the IMEI of mobile or the GSM module. Now open the photograph of yesterday's class in which I have shared you the photograph of the GSM module which I am using.
Okay.
And can you read the IMEI number of GSM module? It's 3542 and ends with 517.
Yes.
And can you check the response of the AT+CGSN command?
CGSN. Okay.
Yeah.
So what does CGSN mean?
CGSN command is used to get the IMEI number of modem.
So can you please go to the datasheet and show CGSN mean IMEI?
AT has CGSN execution command that returns product serial number identified as IMEI of mobile.
Got it.
Okay.
So reading datasheet is, I think, the most important skill for embedded.
Yes.
That's what I feel.
Datasheet is brain of embedded system. Now, second command AT+CSQ. This command is for signal strength. First, I'll check here, then we'll search in the datasheet also. So, signal strength 11,5. So, whenever you get signal strength below 20, it's very bad. That means network is not available. And as we are using this unregistered SIM card, we are getting its signal as 11. So that means our modem is giving perfect response. Now I'll check this command in datasheet AT+CSQ.
So Chandan, every vendor have their own AT commands, or this AT command is common for all?
Every vendor have their own AT commands, but 90% they use same commands. The difference is some vendors use AT+CSQ, some will use AT+CSQ.
Got it. Okay.
Something like that. Here you can see CSQ means signal quality, signal strength. So first command is RSSI and second is SQ command. So just focus on the RSSI, signal strength, and if it's below 20, this means our SIM card is having very poor signal strength. Now CIMI I have already told you. CREJ we have tested. Okay. Now if you want to see some GPS location command also, I'll show you here. So these are the commands which we will learn tomorrow. So basically focus on this command, these commands which we have learned today. So these are the commands that you will require for your projects whenever any SIM related data you want to read from the modem. For example, you are using a device or your project is using a device, and in that you want to know which SIM card is inserted in this module. So how can you get it? Either you have to remove that device, open it, and then remove the SIM card and check which SIM card I am using in this, or you can just enter this command AT+CCID and it will give you the SIM card number. Now if you have a project in which you are using 10 different kind of SIM cards, one is for Airtel, another is for Vodafone, third is for BSNL, something like that, and you want to check which particular network is used in this SIM card, how will you know?
What, can you please repeat?
So if in a project I'm using 10 different kind of SIM cards, and in one particular device I want to know which SIM card operator is used in this, whether I'm using Airtel, Idea, Vodafone, whatever. So how will you get this?
I think that 404.
Yeah, so I will enter this command AT+CIMI, and if its response is 10, it means Airtel, 11 it means Vodafone and all. Fine.
Yes.
So similarly, we will learn other things like I have made some sortings here. If you want to test SIM switching, you can use these commands. If you want to check GPS location, if you want to make phone calls, and many commands are added there. We will learn one by one. So today I just gave you a brief introduction how to find commands and other things.
Okay.
So if anyone have any doubt regarding this and any doubt regarding how to find AT commands from datasheet, how to fire this using AT terminal, you can ask.
When the next class, Chandan?
It will be on Saturday.
Okay. And what we will study next?
So today we have learned some basic commands. In next command, I think we will focus on one protocol like TCP/IP or file FTP protocol. So what we will do, we will find commands for TCP/IP or FTP, whatever protocol we will use, and then we will send a message from our modem to this TCP server and check whether this message is sent on this TCP server or not, and then we will receive response from that server also.
Okay, so TCP server means?
Transmission Control Protocol server.
Okay.
I'll explain it.
Okay.
TCP/IP, FTP, HTTP. I think you all guys must know these things. But I'll explain. No worry.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so if you have any doubt regarding today's class, you can ask, or we can wind it up.